it going, Hedgefleet? Your Captain Storm, Hedgewolf, Storm Jolly, Hedgewolf, whatever you want to call me. And today is finally the day, the season finale of Death Battle Season 7, with Hulk versus BROLY. Now, I've said it in the past on the two streams I've uploaded in the past, I'm on Team BROLY. My money is on BROLY, because I know how this is going to work. Like, just because both of them had different changes to each character doesn't mean Hulk might have a chance at this. While I am going to be rooting for both characters, that's not to say that I'm not going to stick to Hulk all the time. I'm going to be sticking with BROLY because that's who I picked and that's my vote. Now, I want to make sure the music's not turned on. Okay, the music looks like it's not turned on, so I guess we're ready to do this reaction. And hopefully you like the new audio on my mic. So anyways, here we go. Hulk versus BROLY.
As primal as the ground we walk on and the air we breathe, anger can keep us alive or doom us forever.
Well, on that fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's
BROLY,
the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragonball. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner,
who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation. So like a total nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
Pretty much.
He had that covered. During a gamma bomb test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of did. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce...
Yep, I've seen that TV series too.
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner...
I have not seen that movie.
Incredible Hulk.
All I do know is that it has a post-credit scene with Tony Stark in it.
He can lift a 150 billion ton mountain, shatter asteroids twice the size of Earth, leap into orbit from the ground, and even mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Whatever a time storm is, you bet your ass he can.
So he can break reality in time. Who would have thought?
Power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
And according to almighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper
No
limit.
finite power.
Can't always keep up, and will revert
No
to Banner
finite
under
power.
Too much pressure or too many puppies.
Emotions
Too
like
many
rage
puppies.
are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls
Hypothalamus.
information.
The key
If it's
factor
damaged,
to
his
Hulk's
life
rage.
is put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal
Hulk
gods
fought
are strong
Zeus.
enough to take
Okay.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost
I don't remember him
instantly.
fighting
Either
Zeus,
his
but...
flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into little
Oh god,
pieces.
yeah, I looked at that comic series. That comic series was pretty fucked up. Again. Language warning.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds. Nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple
Dang.
flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other
Yeah, there's
personalities
multiple
who come
personalities of the Hulk.
psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street smart bouncer. Doc Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain. We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw, which is basically just Sad Hulk. It's kinda dumb.
Despite seeing his human half as weak,
Yeah, there is
and
so
Bruce
many
finally
versions of the
fights
Hulk.
against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona, the Green Scar.
He brought a world war to Earth and tore the superhero community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone's always feared. A world breaker.
World is underselling it. The Savage Hulk once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch. The
Oh yeah,
same
Hyperion.
survived the collision
The
of
guy
two
that
universes
is
unscathed, which begs the question, how much more powerful
basically
is Hulk
evil
at his
Superman
maximum?
of the Marvel
This
Universe.
one's all on me, Wiz. So, Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Boogie. Hulk could only match her strength for 6 minutes, but he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that would make the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk. Multiplying that by the energy of the two colliding universes would yield 960 duovigintillion joules. That's just a ridiculous number. All of that from a single battle?
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz. That's not the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think
Yep.
I just invented a new field of science. The science of the...
The science of
This
the...
gamma stuff is nuts, and you're
You,
right.
you get the idea.
Safe magic.
Oh yeah.
So, turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell, drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All. By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally
Overpowered
can't
the
die.
One Below
And
All.
after a journey into the lowest
Dented
plane of hell,
Ultron's
the Hulk
adamantium
faces
armor.
off against the One Below
Endured a
All
blast
and
from
the ghost of his
Galactus.
father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he thunderclapped those two assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say but incredible? The Saiyans, a brutal alien race.
Oh yes.
Stellar conquerors.
Here we go.
And giant
My
Pokemon.
pick.
These famous warriors are defined by three things: their tenacity, their pride, and their rage.
Yep,
which
the
fuels their
three
world-destroying
key
power.
factors to a Saiyan.
No Saiyan can get even close to as pissed off as BROLY.
I've played that game too.
Despite being of low birth, the infant BROLY was considered a prodigy by Saiyan scientists due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000. Enough to survive a
Formerly of the
planetary
Frieza
explosion.
Force,
What? Over
trained in
9,000?
isolation by Paragus,
Alright, I'm sorry, I got it out of my system.
namesake inspired by broccoli.
He was growing up nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying.
Yeah, no, that's not the canon story anymore.
But have you played Yoshi's Island? Don't make it stop.
That's the original story, but with the new movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
Pretty much.
2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans.
I'm at least grateful they're not including that goddamn abomination of a movie that was the weakest of the trilogy, Bio Broly.
Blackwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well, I guess the king too. All thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza. Nice job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyans, baby. Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth. Goku and Vegeta. The prince, not the planet, or the king.
Thing is, Broly's not like the angry Saiyans. This guy's a gentle giant who would rather play with his big green alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon. A
The
green
eraser
fastball that'll cross
cannon,
thousands of miles in seconds,
flight,
and
telekinesis,
vaporize
Saiyan power, aka Senkai. Didn't have time to read all that. Blaster meteor, eraser cannon, eraser blow, gigantic meteor, gigantic omega storm,
Gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega
gigantic
Storm.
breath.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'ma rename my dick that.
His most powerful technique, though, is a
I can
slow
list
speed
all of
that
them,
Broly
but
can
there's so
fuse
many and
to
there's so little
rapidly grow in
time.
size and consume entire worlds. The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his ki for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Brawlmeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. Doesn't that sound familiar?
That's not suspiciously familiar at all.
Transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to
Super
transform.
Saiyan C type, Super Saiyan B type, the legendary Super Saiyan form. Ultra Broly, Super Broly Berserker.
Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan, and could not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger forms.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad left. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new
Wow.
form is actually a Super Saiyan C type. This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A type, which are both precursors of the B type.
Daddy, you're going out for cigarettes again? Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you.
Hey,
What?
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over.
He was
an hour.
having flashbacks.
This time I mean wail as in fight.
Pretty much. I mean, he literally pummels Frieza into the wall, basically. Even with the Golden
Goku
State.
clashed with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our
As
own.
determined in
Based on
Beerus
this,
versus
the
Sailor
Star Wars
Galaxia.
Flash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than light.
And after that, Goku became that powerful in his base form. Imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being
The exact
9
power
times
of
more
fusion is
powerful than
unknown,
the
but
sum of
base
its
form
parts.
Gogeta is performed noticeably better against Broly than Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
And shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the warrior of myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out, or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking
Like
the
Jiren.
infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the
Tank
universe
blows
and
from Super
affecting
Saiyan Blue
alternate
Gogeta,
timelines.
defeated Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, and Piccolo. I think Piccolo in the original timeline, not the new one.
All at once, and in canon, he took dozens of attacks
Well, the
from
new
Gogeta
canon version is not showing his healing capabilities from his previous incarnation. He possessed a collection of sensitive beings that can regenerate similar fatal
In his
wounds.
berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Oh, but that means he has even more to lose. So watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Here we go. Team Broly, people! Look at that, he's petting the deer. They got spooked.
Hey, spiky hair man, what's this beauty planet?
You scared them away. You're making me angry.
I like the Broly voice actor. It's not bad. Same with the Hulk one. Let's go! Also, ignore the dogs barking in the background. I apologize for that. The puny god! Oh, Broly's powering up! I love the music. Actually, fun fact, I actually listened to the music before watching this fight. It's pretty good. Ooh, sweet Jesus. That's not the end of him, though. Of course they reference the iconic Dragon Ball Z line. The monster? No, I am the devil! Thanks, Hulk, for referencing that. Super Saiyan and B-type.
Hulk smash!
I think I also saw his gigantic roar earlier when he turned into that. Okay, gigantic meteor. I guess this is gigantic meteor. Again, it's been a while. Oh, roll breaker. And the galaxy and the universe is not safe. Legendary! This is really good. I like this. Well, bye-bye, universe! And now reality's ripped apart. Who's gonna win this? I don't know. Come on, Broly, win! Yep, the reality's falling apart. Did he win? He won! Hell yes! My vote was right! Aw, he was giving him kisses. Still. Woo!
Just in, breaking news. Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
My vote was right!
His advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on
This
which
fight was
one
awesome.
in charge.
Let's see why Broly wins.
Fight for control in Bruce's mind. It wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing
That's
factor
true.
was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater.
Yeah.
Let's lay down some numbers.
As a
It is.
legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base. Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's.
That is also
He
true.
might be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on
Yeah,
pushed him back
World
into
War
Banner.
Hulk.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he
I
directly
didn't have time to read that side panel
Satan
notation.
just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control. Plus, he could attack at a distance with Ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most
Yeah,
important
even
question.
with including the door, it still wasn't enough.
To put him down and take the win. Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body. That
While
can
Maestro,
heal
a future
itself
version of
without
Hulk, did regenerate from a skeleton, it took him many years passively absorbing nearby gamma radiation to do so. The hypothalamus, see? Without the hypothalamus, Hulk has no regeneration.
With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like, basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was insane.
The winner is
Broly. Oh, post-credit scene.
Boomstick, a strange green man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
That sounds legit. Give me. Dad?
Oh man, are we gonna see Boomstick's dad in this next season? That'd be interesting.
Best years we've ever had. And next season, we'll be celebrating 10 years of Death Battle with some of the biggest and
Sweet.
wildest episodes.
Alright, let's see what the next episodes were. Yoda? Doom? Ryuko? I don't know who that is. Steven Universe? My boy Cloud! No, stop. We're not starting the next episode there. Okay. Oh man, that's a lot to take in. Okay, so we're just gonna let's close out the window now. Close out the window. Okay. Well, everybody, that was season 7 finale of Death Battle. Oh man, that's a lot to take in. I honestly don't know who those characters are gonna fight. I know Link might fight Cloud again, but if he does, there's supposedly a high chance that Cloud might win. There's also a high chance that Link might win. As for Dr. Doom, I don't know who he's gonna fight. As for Yoda, I don't know who he's gonna fight. And as for Steven from Steven Universe, I don't even know who he would fight. So, when March comes around, at least I think March 7th, I believe, that's when we'll get back into the whole swing of Death Battle and everything. So, for now, that's it for the Death Battle reactions. Unless you want me to react to older episodes, I can do that. I can give my thoughts and opinions on them. I can do that for you as well. So if you want to see the original video, please check the description below for the Rooster Teeth link or the YouTube link. I'll probably put both in there regardless. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this Death Battle. I actually liked it. That one actually surpassed, in my opinion, that one was actually better than Might Guy versus All Might, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. See what you really want. But yeah, my vote was right. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. So now we are just gonna. Oh right, I still have the webcam on. So yeah, yes, you can still see my webcam. We can close that out. Let's see here. Get this up and running. I can get the end credits rolling. Bunkers! I don't know what my cat is doing. Okay, there we go. Credits are rolling. Yeah, as for if you want me to do webcam for, future videos, like gameplay videos or whatever, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, let me know what you think of my new mic. I got it for Christmas for those who didn't catch my 2 streams. Well, webcam technically. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. And check out the social media links in the description below, as well as my Discord. You want to see more reactions? Let me know in the comments below. I might get around to older episodes and just react to them and just give my thoughts and opinions on them. Because that will be fun too. Be like a react/review type of thing. So, again, till then, this is your Captain of the Hedge Fleet signing off. I'll see you in the next video. So, good day, people.